think we have everything almost ready, everybody. Show's going to start in just 1 minute. And I actually already have food on. So let's get it started. Let's get this party started. All right, everybody. So there you go. Welcome to the show. This is episode 56 of Feast with the Beast. All right. Now, it's Super Bowl Sunday, so I don't want to tie up a whole bunch of people's time today and trying to show you how to cook something when you already know what you're cooking, right? But what I will show you is if you're doing some hot wings, I'm telling you, this hot wing sauce is killer. I'm telling you. So, but I'm amping it up. So, it's actually the same recipe I used on the chicken balls, right? And I'm telling you, the flavor that hot sauce had was outrageous. However, I'm adding chopped up jalapenos with the seeds to it to amp it up even more. So really, that's the only difference in that. So I got the wings in. I actually so here, let me grab this and this. So as everybody knows, I've been testing out Fire Therapy's spice rubs, right? And so today I'm trying out Casa, right? Casa M. Who we got on today? Marcy Bates, Kip Harrison, Steve Bove, Logan Roberts. What's going on? Dude, we got wings on. Wings already on, too. Wings have been on for like about 15 minutes. I actually just turned them. My plan is those bad boys should be done in like another 10 minutes. I hope maybe 15 more minutes. About the time I finish the hot sauce, the wings should be wrapping up. Not going to be able to stay on. Out. Oh, so Dwight's out ice fishing. Cool, man. Kevin Crook. Pat is running late. Pat's eating breakfast, but he's going to be on here in my ear helping me answer questions for you guys. And Bill, what's going on, bud? Who else we got? Lucas, Kevin Crook, Chris Dunbar, and Frodo Cassie. Oh, okay, I don't know who that is. That's right, Jason Willigan. So like I was saying, and we've been using Jason's rub a lot. And I'm telling you, it's on point. It really is. Go check it out, firetherapy.com. Today, I'm doing some Casa M spice. Now, in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be testing out our own. We've been testing out people to do our own line of spice rubs for a long time. We just haven't found the right partners yet. But we're testing out some new stuff next week, and we're going to see how that goes. Eddie Hoare, what's up? Marcus. Pat's calling me now. Bob Phillips, what's going on? Hey, Pat. I got Pat on the line right now. This is Pat, right? Okay, yeah, Pat's here. I didn't look see who was calling, so I assumed it was Pat. What's up, Phil? Deborah? How many people we got on right now? 68 people? I know it's anyway, yeah, right. We just started. Like I said, I'm doing Casa M's. Oh, so it's kind of cool with Casa M, right? They got controlled and they got uncontrolled. Uncontrolled is the spicy stuff. And so they sent me all uncontrolled. I do love spicy. So we're going to rock that out. Yeah, so Pat said he's tried the pecking order and he said that one was good. This one is the free range. So, we do have a contest going on today in the Grill Beast VIP. So, you post your Super Bowl party tailgate picture, right, of food, not just people, but if you have people in it, and especially if you have some Grill Beast products in it, it's even better, right? If you have a banner, look, it's to win a $50 gift card to either Grill Beast barbecue accessories or Grill Beast foods, either one. You can do either one. It doesn't matter. You can do. You could even do part and part. You know what I mean? You can split it up a little bit if you really wanted to do it that way. Now, if you're at the Super Bowl, that's even better. But I don't know what else I could. That'll give you extra points if you're barbecuing. If you're tailgating out at the Super Bowl, that gives you some extra points. Just saying. All right, so look, and then I want to touch on again. I announced it the other day. Grill Beast Foods. Dude, we've been working on this stuff for a long, long time. We finally found somebody that we could get gator, fresh. I'm talking fresh. And the cool thing is Albertini called me the other day and he said, you know, this guy where we're getting the gator, he wants us to come down and he's going to take us on a gator hunt. What? 2 days, an overnight. So I don't know exactly what, and so Pat wants to know if he's going. So from what I understand, we're going to go down, we're going to hunt some gator, we're going to strip it, butcher it, everything, and cook it, right? Not the whole thing, obviously. But no, that's the word I got. I don't know if that's 100% accurate. I hope it is, because I'm extremely excited about doing it. We're going to do live feeds, take pictures and videos the whole way. So, but that's how fresh this gator is. Like, it hasn't been sitting in somebody's freezer for a month or a week or 2 weeks. You know what I mean? It gets hunted, butchered, and then sent to us. Okay? And then if you get a whole gator, they'll take care of it. They get it and they'll ship it right directly from that way it's the freshest it can be, right? So like we're not going to order like tons of it and have it sitting around, but we'll order enough every week that we know exactly what we're going to sell. That way it's as fresh as it can get. We're going to have live crawfish soon. We're going to have crawfish tails, frog legs. That's another one. And that's the other thing about these frog legs, right? And if you look, when you go to buy frog legs, they almost are all farm raised. They're not wild. So the farm raised ones are skinnier. They're not as tasty. The wild ones, they are fatter, more juicy, more flavorful. And same thing, fresh. So I wanted to hit on that. Look, I have the recipe for this, and I got this recipe along with the chicken balls from a website called Little Spice Jar, right? Just like all the recipes I do every week, I find them. Sometimes I alter them, sometimes I don't, and it's just the way it is. You know, there's a lot of people with good recipes out there, so why should I have to come up with a new one? So anyway, Little Spice Jar is where I got this recipe. The only thing I'm doing different, one, I'm doubling it, and I'm adding some chopped up jalapenos. So the only thing I'm afraid of is having a hot pepper heart attack, because I don't know how hot this is going to be. I know last week it wasn't hot enough for me, but I like really hot stuff. So that's really pretty much it, man. Let me see what these wings look like. The wings are looking good. They're smelling good. They're not done yet. Anybody got any questions in there so far? Free range. So I'm not sure what the free range is. Maybe he's talking about the frog legs. Free range, wild caught. I think that probably says the same thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something here. What else? Dan Barossa, what's up? So Dan's out on the golf on a rig, and dude, you get extra points if you can barbecue on that rig. You know what I'm saying? If you would have had your banner with you, you could have done the banner challenge. I'm just saying, Dan. No, I'm just giving Dan a hard time, everybody, because Dan's a good guy. Nickel Marshall, he says Greg Brown. I don't know. I guess he's talking to Greg. What else? Randy Porter. I don't brine my chicken, man. Honestly, I don't have time. You know what I mean? Jennifer Bates, what's going on? So Rick Beck, what's happening? Yeah, so I know a lot of people brine their chicken and all that. I honestly just don't have time for it. I don't think enough ahead, and I'm like almost always working, except yesterday I took off. So I know I don't brine my chicken. Now when I do fried chicken, I soak it in buttermilk. I do that. So yeah, if everybody could share this feed, share. How many people we got on right now, Pat? Another 116. That's not bad for Super Bowl Sunday. Anyway, look, let's get started on the sauce, because this is going to be ready in a few minutes. So, just like last week, I got Frank's red hot, Frank's hot sauce, right? Now Frank's is actually good by itself, but when you do this extra stuff, it like takes it up to here. So then I'm gonna use some 4 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, about a half a teaspoon of salt. I have no idea how many of these jalapenos I'm gonna put in there, but it's got the seeds and everything. And then I got some whole ones just to make it look pretty at the end. And I got 2 cups of brown sugar. And then I don't know if I'm gonna need them or not, but I got me some little scallions cut up just for to make it pretty. All right, so let me. Yeah, so we're a little bit behind posting our recipes, but if you go to grillbeast.com, go to the blog, and you'll see our recipes in there. Also, we have a whole bunch of recipes in the VIP. I know the way it's not tied together the way we really want it. We actually need to just build a whole membership area where people can actually go in and I can have videos in there and everything. But it's not set up like that right now. But we actually have a VIP. So we have a VIP set up on the website, and in there you have like 300 recipes. And then we also have VIP in Facebook, and you just got a whole bunch of cool people and great pictures. So anyway, let's throw the sauce in here, right? So I got a cup of Frank's Red Hot, or Frank's hot sauce, 2 cups of brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, I'm going to put half a teaspoon of salt. It's all freshly ground salt. And I'm going to save these in this until I'm going to wait till this melts down a little bit. Turn this down a low, kind of like a medium low. So it's got to melt that sugar. So it's going to take a few minutes for that. I probably should have grabbed the whisk. That's all right. So, is anybody starting on their tailgating food yet? Has anybody got big Super Bowl parties? I know somebody's got a big Super Bowl party, and I was actually invited to it, but it's pretty much impossible for me to go this time. So, but I appreciated the invitation, and I'm sure you guys are going to have an awesome freaking time, even though I'm not there. So, just need to give this a minute. Let's just get. What's up, Kip? Kip's in the house. All right, I gotta get this. It's got to get boiling or simmering. Simmer down. My chicken has got to be getting close. Oh yeah. So look, I keep my wings whole. I know a lot of people cut them up, but back in the day when I was a kid, when I was a young man, when you ordered wings, they actually came as a whole wing. You know, I don't know when all this you getting half wing stuff started, but I keep my wings whole. I prefer the flats, but I actually, this piece here, it's got like a lot of flavor in that. It's only skin. There's no real meat in there, but there's a lot of flavor, and I chew on all of that. So let me just cut this. Make sure it's done. Oh yeah. Yeah, right. So they cut them up, and you order 10 wings, but really you only get 5. And I ain't digging that. So look. The wings are done. And like I said, I used the Casa M spice. I'm gonna leave So on the pit boss, this one end over here is a cold end. So I'm going to leave a few of these in here just a little bit longer. And but I know the rest of these are done. Say Pat? I can't hear you. Oh yeah, hey look. So if you haven't already shared the feed, did y'all see the juice coming out of that? If y'all haven't shared the feed yet, please share the feed. I truly appreciate it. So like this sauce, along with all the flavor, it gets sticky because of all that brown sugar. So I don't know if you guys saw, like Jason did like some sticky, icky sauce for his ribs. And so when I did this last week, it reminded me about that. Because when this cools down, it gets really sticky. All right. So now I'm going to put some crushed red pepper. Probably about that much. So like this part, this is where you adjust it, because the red pepper and the jalapenos is where you're going to get a lot of your serious heat. All right, I just put them all in there. That's seeds and everything. So, yeah. All right, so there you go. I'll let that get to a simmer. I almost scorched it running my mouth. I'm messing with the daggone. So you want to let that simmer a little bit. What's up here? Hold on, let me check this, because this only needed to be in for a minute. All right, I just can't forget about that. Let's talk for like 5 minutes, and then everything should be done. Shannon Castle, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, so if you haven't shared the feed yet, please share the feed. I know we're not doing a whole bunch of meeting all today, but we still appreciate y'all sharing it. You see that sign back there? It says Grill Beast. That's yeah. Jared Hogan had that made for me and Pat, and I think he might have had a few other ones made. I'm not sure, but dude, that thing is really nice. So it's grapefruit juice, man. It's grapefruit juice. Great. It's grapefruit juice with a little touch of vodka in it. What else we got? Man, we got a lot of comments in here. Oh yeah, Mike. Is it Kaiser or Kaiser? Jeff, good morning. Jeremy, Lucas, Chris, Petite. What are you always drinking? Yeah, it's the same thing every Sunday, man. It's just my Sunday morning drink. It's when I get to sit down and have a drink with all the Grill Beast people, right? We don't live in the same town, so you can't just kind of like hang out in the backyard together. So this is kind of like us hanging out in the backyard. So, whew, yeah. When you inhale that, you get the heat. You get the heat. Move these over. Color on the other side. Those will be done in a minute. We are about ready to just hot sauce something and test it out. The group does rock, Randy. So, I was actually going to find out if people are doing any parties today. Like I said, I know of some people doing parties, but I don't know. That sauce has got to sit just a little bit and cool down. Super Bowl Sunday, screw the NFL. That's what Fred says. Hey, and by the way, New Orleans, and pretty much every Saints fan that I know of has boycotted the Super Bowl. So I feel obligated to stand behind them. They are the team that, I'm actually a Ravens fan, then a Saints fan, but still, I got to stand behind them. And so I'm not watching the Super Bowl today. This is just food for me to eat. I'm actually also having crawfish roll. If you haven't had a crawfish roll, oh my God. Maybe when I'm done this, maybe I'll go get it and bring it out and hook up one of those. And I had one yesterday with some French fries. And oh my God, it was so good. It was like heaven. And the cool thing is like you guys are going to be able to get the crawfish to do crawfish rolls. And it's not going to cost you $1 million either. You know what I mean? So there he is, Jared Hogan right there. Mike Good Jr. What are you talking about? Who's? So you're talking about either a barrel house or a pit boss? Yeah, let me know which one you're. I mean, actually, I like them both. Now, if you live local, I'd sell you one of my used barrels because I only use one. I have two, so I don't know what the heck. All right, let me make sure I'm not burning these. Yeah, these are done. So, does anybody else eat these little wing tips? I chew on them. I like the flavor that's in them. I mean, there's like a ton of flavor on them bad boys. Yep. Yeah, so Pat says he cuts those up and he cooks those too. So, oh yeah. Got the Grill Beast Grill Grate and the pit balls now, in case you didn't know. Also, I don't know if y'all know, but we got our new trucker hat on the website now too. And like the stitching, the embroidery is 3D. Dude, this is a quality hat. I know there's some people on this feed that have one of these. They can attest to the quality of those hats. I'm using our Beast Nitrile, right? We're almost out. I think we're out of extra large right now. We still have large, and we have a couple boxes of mediums. But, you know, and I don't have all our tools out here. I just have, like, what I'm using today. The Beast Armor. Actually, I haven't even used the Beast Armor yet. But, and the tongs. So, I'm going to take... I'm just going to take this one. Now they are easier to toss when you clip them, right? So I'm just throwing a couple in here. I got 2 of each. Oh, really? So yeah, some people are saying they make chicken stock. I have so much chicken stock that I make. I'm telling you, these wing tips ain't doing nothing for me. I mean, it's all proportioned out, vacuum sealed bags, everything. So, the hats do rock, man. I'm telling you, the hats do rock. Yep, the hats do rock, man. They are top quality. Now our baseball caps are good too, you know, but it's a different kind of hat. Me, I'm not a hat guy. I really don't wear hats, but you know, we have people in the group and all that wanted hats, and so I hooked it up. Now I have no idea how bad this is gonna. So, the first thing you get is like a bunch of sweetness from the brown sugar, right? So it's a different kind of hot sauce. And then you start feeling the heat. You know what? And to be honest, man, it's not like overpowering with heat. It's overpowering with a lot of flavor. Like, I can taste each individual thing. Now, it's got like a bunch of heat, but it's not the kind that you're like dying, right? I'm telling you, this is like a lot of flavor. So, I could still handle it being hotter. So I might throw some more peppers in it. But I know. But I'm telling you, these are good. This sauce has so much flavor. I'm telling you. I'm like hooked on this sauce. I could bottle this up and sell it. I would. I mean, it is good, man. It is really good. That's funny, Kip. You do know that they flip over. Hey, they're ambidextrous. Oh my God. I'm telling you, this has so much flavor. And it's like the heat is like it's like a steady heat. It doesn't get all over powerful. And I'll take and send this recipe out in an email, and I'm gonna update this post with the recipe in it. I'm telling you, this is like, you put this on stuff and nobody is going to be disappointed. I do not have nitro gloves without the pinky finger, Rick. Who the heck needs nitro gloves without? I guess if you don't have a pinky, then I guess that's when you don't need a pinky finger in your nitro. So as you can see, this is like a really short show. Do we still have people on, Pat? Dude, you want to come pick it up? I'll sell it to you for half price. Dude, that's a deal, right? But I mean, I only need one. The reason I have two is because when I first started doing the barrels, I was doing a bunch of videos and I needed two, just because, whatever. But now, I mean, I only need one, and so one, they get neglected. But yeah, man, if somebody's local and they want to buy that one of them off of me, I'll make a deal. So, Jennifer Bates, 104. Okay, yeah, cool, 114. That's crazy. I mean, that's a lot of people for me just running my mouth. So, like I said, I know it's a short show, not a whole bunch of meat. I just thought today's Super Bowl Sunday, people have plans. I know a bunch of people that are working their asses off putting down a Super Bowl party today that I wish I was at, but I'm not. So this is going to be my Super Bowl party, and without the Super Bowl. What else is going on, everybody? I'm telling you. I'm going to put the recipe. So if you're not on our email list, the best thing you could do is go over to grillbeast.com, and then I think if you click on support, there's a link that shows you Grill Beast VIP. Okay, Pat just give you. Did you put the link to the VIP? All right. So Pat's going to post the link to the VIP. So you go there and you sign up, and once you sign up as a VIP, you automatically go on our email list. Now, we don't like spam you all the time unless it's Christmas or Father's Day or something like really big coming up. We'll hit you with some emails. Oh, just to let you know, we're coming out with our grill brush. It will most likely be like the first week of March by the time we have it. No, we're not doing a RecTech Bullseye giveaway. Jason, are you crazy, man? We'll do a fire therapy giveaway. Fire therapy. We could do that. Do a fire therapy giveaway. You're not getting mine. We'll get Jason to send you one. So, Bonnie Rick, what do you mean make you feel guilty about what, Rick? Oh, no, Rick. I'm just I'm busting your balls. That's it. David Sigler, go Pats. So if I had to go for a team, I would go for the Patriots. I know anybody around here that heard me said that I'd probably have a mob out here attacking me because nobody likes the Patriots around here. I got respect for the Patriots. I mean, they pull it off. People say they cheat, but you know what I say? I say they all cheat. They just don't all get caught. I mean, they all play to win, and they do whatever they can get, whatever edge they can get, they do it. I mean, it's just the way it is. So It's no sense you know, because somebody got caught, one of them got caught. Don't think the other teams aren't doing it too. They just got caught. Same thing. I mean, even with the ball, the inflating balls. I'm sure they all do it. I have no doubt they do. Right. Now, you know, I think people should be more disappointed over the bad call to the Saints and screwed the Saints out of the Super Bowl. But I don't know. I actually haven't even been watching that much football the last couple of years since they started that kneeling crap. I stopped watching. I like catch a game every now and then. It's not important to me if you can't get everybody together to stand, you know, and be respectful. Then I really don't have anything to watch. So what I did do is I woke up this morning and I realized I didn't have my iPad or my extra iPhone plugged in. They were both dead, all the way drained. So I got it hooked up to a power line right now. Yeah. So Brian Perkins says, "Go Red Wings." There you go. Go Wings. That's pretty good. So the owner of the Saints called for a boycott on the Super Bowl, from the way I understand it. And in New Orleans, there's not one bar or one restaurant showing the Super Bowl. Not one. They are all doing a replay of the Super Bowl when the Saints went and won. That's what everybody's watching today, is that game. And they're having a Saints parades. They're having big parties in Champion Square. I mean, it's like a big thing. And nobody's watching the Super Bowl around here. I'm telling you, I could go any bar around. The Super Bowl will not be on. The only way you're going to get it is if you hide out in your own house and watch it and don't let nobody know. So anyway, I'm actually probably going to be working today. I don't know. I might venture out and kind of see how people are acting and meet up some. Pat said he's going for a bike ride. You're not watching the Super Bowl, Pat? Yeah, Jeff Robinson, he has the same feeling about football. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, I'm busy on Sundays anyway. So, you know, with the show and all that kind of stuff. How many people we still got on? We still got people on? I'll keep talking. I'll keep talking as long as people stay. Okay? So, look, so, I mean, I could start talking about products. I could talk about Groby's Foods. I can't wait, man, when we get these bullfrog legs, actually all of it. I mean, I'm telling you, oh, dude, we're doing lobster meat. So you can get, I think they're going to come in 2-pound packages of lobster meat. It's tail, knuckle, and claw meat. Already cooked. Now, it's flash frozen, so when you get it, you can put it in your freezer and save it. Or you can thaw it out, and you can make lobster salad. You can toss it on the grill, grill it up a little bit, and have surf and turf. I'm telling you, man, this is... we've been working, like I said, we've been working on it for a long time. Shannon Castle was talking about a boss mod. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. So Shannon, yeah, let me do that. Shannon asked me about that the other day. Let me move this. Hold on. Let me see. Now, I'm going to do another video on this. But Shannon said that he had some people that asked him, because I did this modification on my Pit Boss a few weeks ago. And it's a modification that Pit Boss actually, it's not my idea, but they've actually incorporated this modification that I guess a lot of Pit Boss people have been doing on their new pits. It has this modification. But... let me see. If you can see down there, I know it's a black hole right now, but if you see down there, let me adjust this so you can really see. So, the Pit Boss has a feature where you can pull back the plate and you can like sear steaks, you know, get the flame to it and all that kind of like charbroil stuff. And it's a really cool feature that no other pellet grill has that I know of, right? So, but they made it in the past to where you had to take your grill grate out, slide the plate over, put the grill grate back in. And so that's kind of a pain in the butt. So there's this modification where you drill a hole in it, you attach, what'd you say, Pat? Yeah, so like this one's used and abused, but our new brush, Jason asked for me to show the brush, so let me move this stuff. Get this back over here. All right, hold on. And we can talk, you know what, that's actually a good topic to talk about brushes, because people have this fear of bristled brushes now. And I don't know, that it just doesn't make sense to me, because if it wasn't for Facebook, nobody ever would have known that a bristle broke off and got in somebody's food. I would have never known about it, right? So what I did, let me show you this. What I did was I talked to a lot of factories, right? And I had all kinds of samples of different styles of brushes, different types of bristles, and everything sent to me. This has been going on for almost a year. And so I've been testing all these things out, right? Because all of a sudden you had these spiral type bristles come out, and then you also had these like nylon type bristles come out. So I wanted to test them all out up against a regular bristle brush, okay? And then I also did a poll in our VIP group to find out, is the camera still too high, Jen? To find out if, really what people actually want. And hands down, I can't remember the exact numbers, but it was like 2-to-1, people still use a bristle brush, right? Because we want to come out with what people use, not what we think they should use and all. Like, I don't want to dictate what you use, and I've never had a problem with a bristle brush. And I've not yet met anyone that ever had a problem with a bristle brush other than rumors, right? And I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but this is what I discovered, and this is the important thing. When I was testing out these, it's like supposed to be the gold standard now. Like, this is the way. These broke faster than these. So I'm telling you, just after a couple runs, like, these would break and they would splinter off. These were actually more dangerous to use than this. Okay? Also, now these are just a joke. I guess it's fine as long as your grill's not hot. But if your grill's hot, this stuff melts. So it's like, what good is a grill brush that melts? So, and then there was another thing, like we wanted a scraper, and we wanted this, we wanted that. So it has a scraper, a flat edge scraper. It has another little edge. It's hard to see because this one's dirty. I've been using this one. Like, I've been testing this one out for about 9 months or more. It has where you can, it has a groove in it to go around your grill grate. So, and then it has a bull nose, so you can use, it's got, you're covered all the way around, and it's 3 of them, right? So, if your grill brush looks like this is the last grill brush I bought, right? And it's, I'm not even going to say the brand name of it. But, and hey, the thing worked great. But it's not going to work as great as this one. So, this one went into production finally. A couple weeks away from getting it done. So about the end of February, basically, production to be done, and then shipping hopefully within the first week of March. No later than the end of March, we'll have the grill brush. So if you're thinking about getting a grill brush, hang tight. Listen, sometime the end of February, in March, one of the two, we'll have ours. It's 100% satisfaction guarantee. I do not have the price point on it right this minute, but it's going to be reasonable, as always. And I don't know. We'll do some kind of a deal for people who get the initial one, right? And maybe we'll package it with something else. I don't know, but we'll see. But that's the story with the grill grates, the brushes. I'm sorry. But this sauce is so delicious. I could make it hotter. So, what else we got going on, everybody? Patience is not my best. So Jason says patience is not his best quality. I am actually the opposite of that. Now I don't have a whole lot of patience when it comes to my kids because I get tired of telling them to do stuff all the time. But when it comes to certain things, like I have like tons of patience. Not that I want to, it's just I don't have a choice. When you do a business like this, you find out that there are so many things out of your control that you have to develop a real skill for patience, you know? You know what? Who said that? Right. And now I am easily distracted. There is no doubt about that. I'm easily distracted, so I realized I did not finish the mod. What I want to do, I mean, I was only going to do a brush over it anyway. Brush. I'm going to do a separate video that's going to be all about like exactly step by step on what I did for the mod. I can't do the step by step because everything's hot. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so I'm going to do a separate video on that. I'm going to do it this week, I promise. And it's going to be recorded. We'll put it on the website. We'll put it on YouTube. I really need to catch up on my YouTube stuff. By the way, speaking of YouTube, Jason has a new YouTube channel. Go check it out. I don't know the link. Jason, throw your link in there, man. You're more than welcome to do that, buddy. What else? Dale Willigen. Is that? Yep, that's Jason's dad. What's up, Dale? So Dale has all the patience and Jason has no patience. Do you know what that is? That's age. You gain the patience as you get. Like, as a younger man, I did not have any patience at all. I had like zero patience. But I do have patience now. It didn't come easy, but it finally got here. Let me see. Yeah, all right. Put up your link, Jason. Me to man. I'm hungry now. Yeah. So, So these, you know what? These are my tips with the wings. Don't make it complicated. There is not one thing. Wings are like so easy, right? I don't bother brining, and I know there's going to be people say they always brine and all that. I don't brine, and my wings are delicious. I get them out. I let them get to room temperature. Put them in a big old bowl. I sprinkle olive oil on them. Toss them around and let them sit. Now with Casa M Spice, their spices are designed for you to add your own salt, right? And I'm going to talk about that too. That's a great idea. So like today, I put the oil on them, let them sit for a little bit. I hit them heavy with salt and pepper, tossed them around, let them sit a minute, and then I hit them with the free range. And I let them sit as long as I could, but I had to get them on. Like if I could have let that sit for like 20 minutes with the free range, kind of let that marinate in there a little bit, that would have been better, but I didn't have that choice today. Then I throw them on, and I throw them skin side down. I know wings have skin all the way around, I understand that, but you got the top and the bottom. So I put the top down, and I let that thing get some color on the top, right? So then you end up with like, see, like I like it when it gets this color to it, right? I mean, that's where flavor is, right? So that's about, and and I have my grill going at like 400 degrees. It's not, you don't do this low and slow. 400 degrees. And then about 15 minutes, I flip them over. 15 minutes later, they're done. Now, I could toss them in this and then throw them back on the grill if I want to. I don't have to. but that's a choice, right? But if you're gonna do that, you want to pull them off just a little bit early, so you don't overcook them. Like these are still nice and juicy and everything. What else? So Wade Akers Jr. says try brining them in sweet tea. Chef Raymond Williams, what's up? Haven't seen you in a long time, brother. So, oh, well, free range is when you let stuff they just kind of like roam free. Like you don't have them all pinned up. So free range gets a little bit more variety. Like even though you might feed free range, I think, or maybe free range just means they survive on their own, almost as if they were in the wild. And yeah, so see now it's getting confusing because are you talking about the rub, free range rub? There's too many things. Too many things that let's see. I had to find it. So Jason, which video is that? Oh, that's Jason's YouTube channel. So go follow him. By the way, you could look up Grill Beast on YouTube. Follow us on YouTube too. Even though we're behind on posting our videos, we will get caught up. We're just shorthanded right now. That's the problem. What's up, Brian Noble? Chris Johnson, sweet tea is a Nashville thing. Jennifer, good morning, Chef Raymond. What else? Oh, so if he's talking about free range cast and spice, then yeah, free range is a spice. And actually, I have it in there, but it's over by my office. Keep it simple. You know, try it. My motto is keep it all simple. Because the complications I don't have time for. You know, it just, when you're doing all this, you just really want simple ingredients, simple steps. You don't want a whole bunch of stuff. Too many things go wrong when you're doing a video, and complications, right? So yeah, I keep it simple. How we looking, Pat? All right, so I appreciate you guys hanging out today. I know people have a lot of things to do. They got parties they're planning for, tailgating they're doing. Again, $50 gift card to Grill Beast Foods or Grill Beast Barbecue Accessories if you win today's tailgate Super Bar Party Challenge. Now, I'm telling you, I know people are having parties today. There is no reason why we shouldn't see tons of pictures, right? Like we got lots of engagement and participation in our groups, especially when we do challenges like this. I know it's a busy day. Look, all you got to do is log on with your phone, take pictures of the people at your party, take pictures of your banners, take pictures of your barbecue tools at the party, take pictures of the food. Definitely the food. That's what everybody really cares about. But the other stuff is just really good content too for us. And look, we're putting it into a hat. Everybody who participates in this today is in the drawing. I'm going to announce the winner tomorrow. The winner of the banner challenge for the month of January is going to be announced Friday the 8th. And I'm guessing say 8 o'clock at night, something like that. I don't know. And I don't remember. I don't remember what the prize was on that. I got to look and see what I did on my video, see what I said, make sure I keep it right. So Chef Raymond Williams said, you said something about free range. I think you were talking about seasoning. No problem, brother. That's it's all good as long as you get your question. Pat crawfish salad. So Bayou Rick said Pat crawfish salad. Oh, so I was going to bring out my crawfish salad and kind of hook that up, but I mean it's $10.50. I might do like a little picture later. Maybe I'll do something later on this afternoon, and I'm going to do me some French fries, some crawfish salad, and show you how that gets hooked up. But yeah, so Jason says me in my backyard is considered a party. That's true. Back and over here, it's kind of the same way, man. Same way. What else? So Bayou Rick is saying Pat Crawford salad again. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Ches, Dave's backyard, my church on Sundays. All right, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody showing up. I really do. We're working on a lot of big things this year, and y'all's support is very important. And don't think that it goes unnoticed, you know. So it really does. Brian Bailey. Oh, Brian Bailey. Speaking of Brian Bailey, thanks a lot for the stickers, buddy. I've been promoting your Instagram, and I truly appreciate it. Look, and just a little heads up, if you guys have Instagrams and you have your own little stickers, send them out to me, and I'll send you one of mine. And, you know, maybe we can swap some followers and stuff. I think we have like 27, almost 28,000 followers right now on Instagram. We've been a little slow on it lately because our content's been, in my opinion, weak, so I haven't been pushing it. But we're getting that hammered out and trying to figure out how we're going to make that better. And then we're still pushing that again. The next goal is hit 50,000 followers on that. And that's it. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm hungry. I want to eat. I need to take some pictures. And all right, we got 69 people left. Pat says, I think it's time to wrap this party up. Remember, and if you're not into Grill Beast VIP, go over, get into Grill Beast VIP. Just look it up, Grill Beast VIP. It's right there. We got like 37,000 people in there. They're all awesome people. No assholes allowed. So if you know you're an asshole, you can save us the time and just don't even join. No, really, no. We want everybody in there. But, you know, just be cool. That's all. Don't be fool. All right, that's it. I'm wrapping it up. Unless anybody has any questions. No problem, brother. No problem. Mike Miller, Bayou Rick, Lucas, Benjamin, Brian, Wade, Jeremy, Jennifer, Lucas, Pat, Denny. Denny, how you doing, bud? Chaz, Jason, Dan, Chef Raymond Williams. Brother, I'm glad you stopped by. I hadn't seen you in a while. Think about you. I kind of catch your stuff on Facebook every now and then. And but it's nice to kind of sort of chat with you. Jeff, Susan, if I didn't call your name, don't be offended. I can't call everybody's name. Yeah, I just kind of call them as I see them. All right, peace out, everybody. Y'all have a great Super Bowl Sunday. And let me know if you try this sauce. I'm telling you, it's kick-ass. You won't be disappointed. Peace out. Love you. Bye.